about 15 years ago now. Um, I'm the controller in a very large hotel in Toronto. And again, I hadn't been there too long. I'd been there a few months, but things were not going very well for me. And what I mean by that is that when you're the controller, your number one job is to tell the owners how much money we're going to make next month, next quarter, next year. And quite frankly, that's really what they're concerned with, is the numbers, the numbers, the numbers. So every month I did a forecast, and every month I was missing forecast big time. I missed it one month by almost a $500,000 at GOP. We had some rain. I mean, the normal stories. But I knew exactly what the problem was. So along about the same time, we had a new GM at the hotel, and she sat me down and said, "David, tell me what's going on in finance and accounting. What's the big deal here with ownership and everything?" And I said, "Well, to be perfectly honest, my problem is I cannot get the other managers in the other departments to do their forecasts. So I have to make up the forecast." And she said, "Well, you know what? I have an idea. I think I have the solution. Why don't you put together a workshop? We can call it Hotel Finances for Dummies. And you can teach the other managers why these numbers are so important and what they need to do with them and all that stuff." And I just looked at her and said, "There's my desk over there. I'm already here 6 days a week, 10 hours, 12 hours a day. And besides that, I'm not a teacher." And I kind of dug my heels in a little bit, and she just looked at me and said, "David, it's the right thing to do. And to make it really easy for you, I'm going to make it part of your bonus criteria. So no workshop, no bonus for David."